The Finance Bill 2025 is coming. And it's coming with goodies for KRA and bad news for you. What's the goodies for KRA? A 600 million budget has been approved by Parliament. And what's this budget for? This budget is to allow KRA to review your transactions, both in the bank and on Mpesa. They will not need a court order to access your financial information, whether on Mpesa, from Safaricom, or from your favorite banker. They are looking at what is the aim of this viewing of transactions. They are looking at boosting tax collection, catching tax evaders. So what's the catch? Income that is gained from, or the amount of money that they get from revenue that is collected from tax could grow even further. However, punda amechoka. I feel we are already paying too much tax. Who is ready to continue paying such high taxes, and what will be the other measures towards it? There was a scare sometime last year when they had said, oh, they will be reviewing, and then traders were like, we don't want to get money on till, usitume pesa kwa till. And at that time, during that confusion, when traders were saying hawataki pesa kwa till because they were fearing of the taxes, in as much as this thing didn't get to happen last year, it scares me because Mpesa is one of the greatest advantages that Kenya has over its neighbors. The fact that we use Mpesa to transact, it has given us a cashless economy, and it has helped us grow our e-commerce. Right now, you can be on TikTok. As you're scrolling, uingia kwa live ya mtu anauza rubber shoes. And as they are selling the rubber shoes, you feel, this shoe is interesting. And as you're in Coast, you order a rubber shoe that comes all the way from Nairobi to Mombasa. And you just need to pay a delivery fee. Or a cologne. Actually, I get all my colognes from Mombasa. Kuna mwarabu fulani hapo, I just go and look at what he has on offer, and I order. I send on Mpesa. This guy sends the perfume direct to me in Nairobi at a very cheap cost. And those are the kind of businesses that have been enabled by Mpesa, empowered by Mpesa, where you can transact without, you can trade from virtually anywhere within Kenya because of Mpesa. You can build, unatuma pesa kwa urahisi. But now, when Mpesa, when these people, when this guy who is selling me perfume, and it's like, I'm not accepting payments from Mpesa anymore. Why? Mambo na taxation. Taxation yatupeleka juu vile, sisi hatujui vile tutafanya. What will I do? Does it mean that now I will have to be going at random perfume shops, trying to select perfumes? Do I even have that time? I'm not definite whether I do have that time. I would rather scroll on, try and get a few reviews on what kind of perfume it is, what notes it has, then choose. Because sometimes you're pressed for time and you don't have time to go hovering maybe the whole weekend searching for a perfume, because your economy or your work does not give you that luxury of time. So KRA is looking to boost their tax collection. But for me, I'm seeing an even bigger loss, because I'm not definite whether traders will want to even pay further taxes from what they are paying right now. So digital businesses stand to lose. So you try to milk the cow further, but as you're trying to milk the cow, you're actually hurting it. You are killing it slowly. So the digital business will stand to lose. And once we go back from cashless transactions to cash, then we are going to lose a lot as an economy. Because if we go back to banking under the mattress, We are looking at corruption increasing because illicit financial activities thrive on cash. Government will lose money because with cash, it's easier to evade tax. The gains that we've made in financial inclusion will be taken back. We've been so far with Mpesa, we are so far ahead of the game that even the likes of MasterCard, Visa should come and take notes from us, because while they use a card as we use phones, and the convenience and efficiency is not there anymore. Financial inclusion that we expect, where because people are using this money on Mpesa, then there's like a digital platform that provides security for money. Once people start using cash, utaona crime rate imepanda, because they can tell, I will get cash here, I will get cash here. There's a way cash speaks. As opposed to money on Mpesa, it's a little bit difficult. One will be required to be a thief who is a bit smarter for them to steal for you from Mpesa, whether through violence or they just use fraud, whichever means that they use. Then our economic growth has been boosted by the fact that we use Mpesa and all these other cashless methods of circulating money. But now, if we are going to use cash, where are the fixed accounts? Money market funds zitaenda wapi? Because people will remove their money huko, and now it's cash. The more you have cash, it is losing value. You can't fix your money, so there will be no investment of cash, buying of stocks, utaona zime reduced, because these things have started improving after there was a cashless economy. Stocks exchange used to be there, but due to Mpesa, more people can continue investing in stocks. They can continue investing in bills and bonds. These things were always there, but before Mpesa, they were not as common. Right now, there are popular decisions that someone can make. I have this lose amount of money on Mpesa, mbona ikae hapo, si lock kwa Mshwari? That money on Mshwari itapotea and it comes under the mattress, just because someone is saying that Zaka is taxing me too much. So rather than try to increase the taxes, try to check on who is evading the taxes. Why can't we try to first widen the tax base? I feel there are so many people who do not pay taxes who should be enabled to pay taxes. Let's create the jobs for the people who are not paying taxes. Let's put them in the tax bracket. Then we can talk about we can talk now about increasing the tax base.